Okay, so today for our extra special chili con carne, here are the ingredients we're going to use. So we have 500 grams of minced beef, garlic cloves, a red chilli, onions, a red pepper, a tin of kidney beans, a tin of chopped tomatoes, some yeast extract, some red wine, some oregano and some cumin, and I'll cover the exact ingredients as we cook the recipe. Okay, here we go. Peel, slice and chop 2 medium onions. Also, peel 2 small garlics and chop them into pieces like this. Now I'm using a fresh red chilli for this, and as you see I've put rubber gloves on, because if you've ever cut a chilli and you forget with bare hands and rub your eyes, you'll know it. So yeah, rubber gloves is my preferred way of dealing with these. And I'm also seeding them because I don't know how hot the chilli is, so I'm going to take the seeds out because they're the hottest part, and then I can adjust the heat of the chilli with chilli powder once it's cooking. So that's the best way that I find to deal with it. Anyway, as you see, taking all the seeds out, and then we finely chop. Here we have our red pepper. We need to remove the top and remove all the seeds and cut up, as you can see I've done here, in sort of chunks. In a large pan, pour approximately a tablespoon of sunflower oil or vegetable oil and add to it your onions and garlic, and you want to cook those until they're soft and translucent. Then in you go with your red peppers, and your finely chopped red chilli. Mix it all nicely together. When the peppers have softened slightly, it's time to add your minced beef. Now I've got 500 grams of minced beef here, and what I would do is cook that on a medium heat. What you're trying to do is break it up gently and brown the mince. So just keep stirring, and as you can see that I'm doing here. When the mince is all browned, it's time then to add a tin of chopped tomatoes and a tin of kidney beans. Now, this is where I start to add the secret ingredients that make this chilli extra special. First, stir in a teaspoonful of ground cumin, next we add a teaspoon of dried oregano, a teaspoon of yeast extract, and finally, to give it the richness that we want for this chilli, a small glass of full-bodied red wine. I like to cook the chilli then on a low heat for about an hour And at that point I'll do a taste test just to see what the heat of the chili's like, because you never know when you buy fresh chilies and use them how hot they're going to be. And actually for this one, at this point I did add half a teaspoon of dried chili too, because it wasn't as hot as I'd hoped it would be. Now it's time to serve up and enjoy. I like mine with long grain rice and also some chopped salad. For this I've had some chopped onion, cucumber and tomato dressed with some olive oil and a little bit of white wine vinegar. But that's just my preference. You have yours how you'd like it. If there's any chilli left, it's excellent the next day. It's even richer. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe and leave comments, and I hope to see you soon.